How's everybody doing out there? This is Shafe with Shafer TV, and I'm just gonna make a quick video coming at you with hopefully some actual good reporting. However, I would consider it mostly gossip at this moment or rumors, but I'm gonna go ahead and consider this a dream come true. If it is even half true, it would be a dream come true. But yeah, before I get into the video, I want you guys to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Mean a lot to the channel. Comment, share with your friends and family. Thank you very much. Let's get into the video now. All right. I have not been the biggest fan of Erik ten Hag and his Manchester United managerial reign. With that being said, I don't think he's done a bad job. I think he's done an okay job. He has won us a trophy. He has the opportunity to win us a second trophy. However, we still don't have a real style of play. Apparently, we still don't really have players that he fancies, even though he's had 3 transfer windows now. And to top it off, he does not seem to have control over the dressing room, and he doesn't seem to have control over his players. He seems his discipline style is starting to kind of lack a little bit. Like he was very strict in the beginning, but now because of everything that's happened this season, now he's kind of having to lax it back a little bit. Especially recently with what happened with Garnacho and Garnacho liking those tweets from TalkSport commentator and YouTuber Mark Goldbridge. Whether or not you agree with what Garnacho did, he was quote-unquote disciplined for it internally within United. With that being said, I think it's a load of bollocks. I think that Erik ten Hag knows that Garnacho has been one of those players this year that has came through for him. He hasn't been, in incredible form or anything, but he has came through for Erik ten Hag when he needed him to. So I think that he's just backing up his guys. With that being said, the news: Zinedine Zidane prefers Manchester United over Bayern Munich. He does not want to coach in the Bundesliga. He does not fancy the Bundesliga. He would prefer a Manchester United move, is what the rumors are. Now, we can take that with a grain of salt, but with that being said, I also prefer Manchester United over Bayern Munich, and I prefer England over Germany. However, like I said, we need to take that with a little grain of salt. But just in reading, Zidane is keeping a close eye on Erik ten Hag's position at Manchester United, as his grasp of English is better than German, and he feels the Premier League is the best league in the world. However, United's board are delaying a decision over ten Hag's future. The Dutchman has 1 year left on his deal, but United are set to miss out on Champions League qualification. Sack him! If you have the chance to sign Zinedine Zidane, sack this manager today. I firmly do think that we probably should get a manager for the next 2 or 3 years that can build us up. With that being said, I'm also not an idiot. I'm also not on the fence about this. If you have the chance to bring in a coach in the stature of Zinedine Zidane, I don't understand how you don't take that chance. I really don't. It doesn't matter what you pay him. You bring him in, and just on his stature alone as a player and as a manager, and just how high the footballing world holds him in regard, he will be listened to. These players will not go against him. They cannot go against him. He's a legend of the game. They have to do what he says. If they don't do what he says, they're not going to obey a legend of the game. Quick rundown on Zinedine Zidane. He is not just a coach that you bring in when you have fantastic players and you can win trophies with. That is not the type of coach he is. He has done that in the past. He has won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. However, with his second stint with Real Madrid, he did win the league with Real Madrid when they did still have Messi, when they did still have that Barcelona team. He did win the Spanish Cup the same year that he won the league. Okay? But let's just do a quick breakdown of Zinedine Zidane. He is a 3-time Champions League winner, From 2015 to 2018, they retained their title for 3 seasons in a row. He is a 2-time FIFA Club World Cup winner. He is a 2-time Spanish champion. He is a 2-time UEFA Super Cup winner. He is a 2-time Spanish Super Cup winner. And he is a 2-time World's Best Club Coach winner. I think it's safe to say the man is a winner. Right? So with all that being said, maybe it's a little too early to bring in a coach of this stature to United. With that being said, if we were looking to bring in like a Potter or a De Zerbi for maybe 2 or 3 years to get our structure and our revamp going, and then we competing for titles after 3 or 4 years, I totally understand that. With that being said, when you got a shot at a 10, like Zinedine Zidane, when you got a shot at a surefire 10, you can't pass it up. So if we were planning on competing for titles and cups in 3 or 4 seasons, to be quite honest with you, next season you give Zidane what he needs. You let him figure out this team. So next season you let him figure everything out, figure out the kinks, and then year 2, we're a go. He knows what he needs. He'll integrate what he needs, and we're a go. We're a go. We're all stations cleared for liftoff. Let's go. Okay? Anyways, that's the news that I've been hearing. If United don't jump at the chance to pick up this manager, then shame on them. Shame on Ineos. Shame on all of them if they don't do this. He said what he said. He said he'd be more interested in Manchester United. Even if Erik ten Hag comes away with this semi-final win versus Coventry, if I'm Ineos, I'm arriving on Zidane's doorstep tonight, and I'm having myself a little chat with him. And whatever he needs, I'm going to give it to him. Whatever he wants, I'm going to give it to him. Whatever it takes, you bring this man in. You don't get a chance like this very often to bring in a coach of this stature. You don't get a chance like this to bring in a coach who you know is going to deliver for you. One of the best midfielders of all time. A coach who has only really coached in, I think, 5 actual seasons, and he has, 3, 8, 11 trophies. 11 trophies. He's having over 2 trophies a year, basically. You bring this man in. Do whatever it takes, United. Do it. Get it done. Alright, guys, that's Shay for TV. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you agree with me, leave a comment, let me know. If you don't agree with me, leave a comment, let me know why. If you don't agree with me, you're out of your damn rocker. Okay? You must be crazy if you don't agree with me, though. Alright, guys, thanks for watching the video. You guys have a good one. I'll come at you with another video in a day or so. Have a good one. Later, guys.